There have been one or two reports coming out of China at the moment related to the child labor in China. And these reports, of course, are denying that this happens. But you can go on Twitter or X and you can find videos with child labor like this. This is in Xinjiang, and you can see the children there picking cotton for the best cotton in China, which does come from that particular area. Now, maybe in China's defense, they are helping their parents. When I was young, I used to have a paper round in the morning, and I got 50 pence, like £0.50 per day. When I had the summer holidays, I did work in a dog kennel, which paid me £5 a day. But when you see children who are really young doing manual work in the cotton fields, in factories, etc., are they helping their parents, or are they there for full-time work with a very low salary, if any salary at all? Or are they just there to help their mum for an hour or two do some of her work? The thing is, the Chinese media will always criticize the Western media. But a lot of the information that you could say I get, Serpent ZA gets, Laowai ATC gets, Free China, is from social media outlets like Twitter, from non-Western media people who have managed to video this, managed to cross it over the Great Firewall using a VPN, and then posting it on American social media like Twitter, where you can get a lot of information from normal people who video normal things, and, well, not normal things, but things which happen in their daily life, which does shock you and I. And it's the Chinese media and some of the Westerners who work for Chinese media or do the videos that, again, what we say quite often, China good, America bad kind of videos, where everything is dandy, where everyone lives in a nice apartment with air conditioning, they have their own BYD car, which you never see them drive, and they would only depict the beautiful things. Now, there are many wonderful places in China to go and visit, but there are some places which are not on the tourist map, so to speak, where you can see real life in China, and you can see some of the poverty which the government say they have absolutely alleviated. Granted, 800 million people since the 1980s have been alleviated from poverty. That's from the World Bank, for example. But the rest of it seems to deny some of the negatives. But in China, you can't post negative things on social media. They will very rarely do the negative thing in China on their own media, like China Daily or Global Times. It's always the positive stuff, and the negative stuff will always be about the United States of America. So, what do you think? Child labor does happen around the world. It does happen in China. China will deny it. In places in Africa, we've seen the videos of the children in mines working, collecting some of the materials from the earth, which is needed around the world. Do you believe the Chinese media? Do you believe the Western media? Or do you believe the independent people who post videos on these social international media like Twitter or X related to this, which are non-associated with any kind of media, just posting what they have seen and saying this is shocking or this is good or whatever the philosophy of the impact of the society which we're trying to talk about, if that makes sense to you. Please do like, please do share, and please do comment. It'd be interesting to hear your comments related to this. And it's why can't people just tell the truth? And that includes China and Chinese media. And when you do try to deny something, you need better evidence with this. For example, there's one guy who saw this video, but he couldn't use the audio, which was in Mandarin and French. So we just had to watch the video, and then he denied everything about it. Don't know about that one entirely. I'll do a little bit more research related to that, but you get my drift with that one. God bless to all. Thank you very much.